A sacred creature hatches from its egg. It only kneels before the purest person at heart. Anyone who earns its blessing can become the ruler of the wizarding world. But now, very few of these creatures are left. A man witnesses a female magical creature giving birth. A short time later, the baby hatches from its egg. The mother lovingly licks her baby, and the man smiles as he watches. Suddenly, a group of dark wizards attacks them. The man quickly casts a protective shield, but the attack is so powerful, the shield shatters. Panicking, he grabs the baby and starts running. More and more enemies close in. As he runs, he dodges their spells, but one magical blast hits him and throws him into a fast-moving river. Meanwhile, the wizards capture the baby. Feeling completely responsible, the man returns to the baby's mother. He has no idea what to do. Then, another baby quietly steps out. The mother had actually given birth to twins. She leaves her second baby in the man's care. The man gently picks up the little creature and collapses from exhaustion. The forest animals gather around him. They want to take the man and the baby somewhere safe. Then, a sacred creature with a duck-like bill and a long tail appears. It wraps its tail around the man, lifts him into the sky, and spreads its giant wings, transforming into a massive bird. Meanwhile, the leader of the Dark Wizards is watching everything through magic. The moment he realizes another baby survived, he lashes out at his followers. He knows a sacred creature would never bow to someone with an evil heart. To earn its trust, he tortures the captured baby, then uses magic to heal it and alters its memories, making it believe he was the one who saved its life. At the same time, he sends his followers to hunt down the second baby. The man hides the little creature inside a box, trying to protect it from the enemies, but the leader's men find him. During the struggle, the man is attacked, and the box ends up in their hands. He chases after them. Then, one of the men accidentally throws the box back toward him, but by then, it had already been tampered with, and in the end, it burns up in the fire. Finally, the day of the selection arrives. Under the spell's influence, the captured creature walks over to the dark leader and kneels before him. Everyone watching is stunned. It looks like he must be the purest person alive. Just as he's about to become the new ruler of the wizarding world, the man tries to expose the truth, but the dark leader isn't worried at all, because there's no proof against him. Then, the man's friend arrives carrying another box. Inside is the second sacred creature. The moment the dark leader sees it, he panics for the first time. The real creature lets out a powerful roar. The sound confuses the first creature, and in that instant, the spell is broken. Everyone finally realizes the whole thing was a lie. Then the real sacred creature slowly walks through the crowd. It looks at every single person. In the end, it stops in front of Dumbledore, but Dumbledore smiles and says, "Someone else deserves this honor even more." The creature looks around one more time and finally chooses a kind-hearted witch. The dark leader's entire plan falls apart. Enraged, he tries to attack the sacred creature, but several wizards stand together against him. In the end, he's overwhelmed by their combined power and falls into a deep abyss.